All right, so it's October 23rd, UFC 121. You know what we came to do? We came to talk about the big fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm live from Philadelphia. You listening to True B, Brian Smith. You know what I'm saying? The MMA analysis, the expert, the extraordinaire. You know how we do up in Philadelphia. So, hold on, turn this music down a little bit. It's a little too crazy right now. Hold on, I need to really get out my predictions right now. You see what I'm saying? Shout outs to Big Pun, shout outs to the Terror Squad. You know how we do. But let's get right into this MMA thing. First and foremost, UFC 121 coming up live. You know, it's about to be real big. So let's start with a new first fight right off the door. Brendan Schaub versus Gabriel Gonzaga. I really see this going possibly leaning toward Gabriel Gonzaga. He's got the experience. He's got the black belt. I think that Brendan Schaub's a purple belt. I think he's like 6-1, beat a couple of cats with punches and whatnot. But, you know, he got rocked by Roy Nelson. So I don't know how hard he can take a real shot from a real cat. So I'm going to definitely ride with Gabriel Gonzaga on this one. He just got to go with his mind straight, but I'm definitely going to go with Gabriel Gonzaga. I think he's going to win this one, no doubt. Hands down, Gabriel Gonzaga to win the first fight. Second fight we go into is Diego Sanchez versus, who is it, Paulo Thiago. That should be a good fight. They both coming off of losses. Diego Sanchez, he puts the pace real crazy. And who's the other dude? Paulo Thiago. You know, he does his thing too. You know what I'm saying? He's over in Brazil fighting cats, shooting them up all crazy. So he ready to do his thing. So I really just see I think that if Diego Sanchez goes back to the wrestling piece of it, if he really goes there, I think he's going to win the fight, hands down. I got Diego Sanchez to win this fight. I think he can do it. He's strong, but he's got to go back to the wrestling. I don't think he wants to stand up and do all that like last time. That's how he got that big-ass gash on his head from BJ Penn. So I don't think he really wants to do that. I'm definitely going to ride with Diego Sanchez on this fight. Diego Sanchez to win this fight. If he goes to the wrestling. If he don't go to wrestling, I don't know. It's going to be somebody taking him in church. You know what I'm saying? Boom! If anybody asks you. It's going to be one of them type of things. You feel me? So that's why I think it's going to end up happening. The third fight, who we got coming up next? We got Tito Ortiz versus Matt Hamill. This is an interesting one, man. Tito Ortiz used to train Matt Hamill. And it should be interesting to see how this one comes out. I think that Matt Hamill pushes a pace that Tito's not ready for. Tito's getting a little bit older now. He used to be, you know, a monster back in the day, but he's kind of, he ain't the monster no more. So I think we're going to go with Matt Hamill on that one. He's going to push the pace. His wrestling, I think, is a little bit better than Tito Ortiz. He's a little tougher, and he just comes straight forward. And I don't think, you know, Tito's ready for that. Tito really don't have good power, you know, standing just straight up. But then the dude on his back leg, he really can't throw a punch like that real hard and knock Matt Hamill out. I just don't see it happening. And if you look at Matt Hamill, I think the only dude that stopped him is John Jones and Rich Franklin. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and Rich Franklin's a much better athlete right now. It has been. And then, you know, John Jones, we can talk about that another day. But my prediction for Matt Hamill, Tito Ortiz, I'm going with Matt Hamill. Although Tito Ortiz looks in real good condition, but Matt Hamill, yeah, either he gonna stop him, referee gonna stop it, or decision in 3 rounds. So that's that. Who else we got next? Jake Shields versus Martin Kampmann. Oh man, this fight's gonna be crazy. I got Martin Kampmann to win this one. I think Martin Kampmann definitely got the better hands. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them things where Martin Kampmann, I think, is just a better fighter than Jake Shields is right now. I mean, you've seen the way he put the clinic on Paulo Thiago. I mean, he just put it on the ball. You know what I mean? And the hands is like that. Jake Shields is good, but I really don't see him like that. I really don't see him like this dude that everybody's screaming about. You know what I mean? He's good wrestling. Jiu-jitsu's crazy. And he trains with Diaz brothers, who's really on some stuff too. But I gotta go with Martin Kampmann on that one, man. Martin Kampmann gonna put them hands on him, and then if he take it to the ground, I think Martin Kampmann can hold his own. To be honest with you, I really think he can do it. So Martin Kampmann gonna win that fight. Oh, and the big main event, baby. You know what we all came to see. That's that Brock Lesnar versus my man Cain Velasquez. Cain Velasquez. Let me tell y'all first and foremost. I haven't seen somebody this well-rounded in the heavyweight division since Fedor. And I mean that. You got me on video. You got me on YouTube in front of the millions of people out there saying what I'm saying. And mind you, I train a little bit. I got my little hands, you know what I'm saying? I know what to do with these things too. But, I ain't no UFC cat, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going there, you know what I mean? I probably won't make that there. But, I think I know a little bit of something about fighting. I know about the ground. I know about standing up. So, I look at Cain Velasquez. I ain't seen nothing this crazy since Fedor, for real. I mean, the boy got cardio, wrestling. The strikes is crazy. I mean, you seen what he put on Nogueira. I mean, hit him. Bang! That was game time after that. So, I got to go with Cain Velasquez on that one, man. Cain Velasquez with Brock Lesnar. Now, mind you, Brock Lesnar is like 265, probably going in the ring about 275, 6'3", 6'4", strong as hell. I mean, he's a bull. But if you look at Brock Lesnar, let's break it down. If you look at Brock Lesnar, all he do is do running double legs. That's it. You ain't never seen Brock do another kind of takedown. Never. No single leg snatch. No nothing, no ankle pick, nothing. It's double leg rush takedown. He don't even half set it up. He might throw a jab and then he's in. You see what I'm saying? And it's hard to stop it. But if you look at what Shane Carwin did to him, Shane Carwin put the whizzer in, pushed him off, bang, 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 and was beating him up. Now Shane Carwin wasn't smart. He should have hit him a few times. The ref is not going to stop a fight like that, a heavyweight fight like that, just because you beating on a dude and the dude's cover up. If he can cover up, especially Brock Lesnar, who's a huge pay-per-view sale, they're not going to stop that fight. So Shane should have let him back up and then rocked him again, because the boy Brock Lesnar was about to run out the cage when Shane was chasing him. You see what I'm saying? So I just really see, I don't see how Brock is going to be able to beat Cain. You know what I mean? Cain, if you look at the fights he's done, he dummied Nogueira. I mean, that thing was insane. And then the clinic he put on Ben Rothwell. And a lot of people say, well, that's Ben Rothwell. Yeah, but Ben Rothwell was about a 6'4", 6'5", 200-some-odd pound dude, tall too. And he ain't easy to beat like that. And he put a clinic on that dude. You see what I'm saying? So Cain Velasquez, brown proud. I'm not brown. I'm black, man. But I'm telling you right now, I'm riding with the Mexicans. I'm riding with everybody on that one. It's not even about race, for real, for real. I just think that Brock Lesnar is not as good as Cain. I compare Brock Lesnar to Matt Hughes. I think Brock Lesnar is the heavyweight Matt Hughes. Matt Hughes had that big tear back in the day. And Matt Hughes, hats off to him. He did his thing. He showed wrestling. He brought it to the forefront. Wrestling strength, and he did his thing. But a man named GSP came along. And now Matt Hughes ain't even considered one of the top welterweights in the UFC. You know what I'm saying? Since GSP, you got GSP, Koscheck, Alves, all these other cats who's killing it now. So, I think Brock Lesnar's time is up. I think Shane Carwin kind of provided the blueprint on how to beat Brock Lesnar. You know what I'm saying? Brock, if you got good cardio, you got good wrestling, and you got good hands, you can beat Brock. Bottom line, Cain Velasquez gonna beat Brock. Anybody out there who's betting against Cain, they don't watch MMA. They must, and they damn sure, if they do watch MMA, they probably don't train MMA. So if you definitely got your sense, Cain's gonna win. You know what I'm saying? I take nothing from Brock. He's got the strength, he's got the power. Granted, but I see Cain winning this one, y'all. Y'all got to ride with my man Cain Velasquez. So a recap of who I think is going to win again. I'm going to go with Gabriel Gonzaga. Then I got Matt Hamill. Let me go back. Gabriel Gonzaga is going to beat Brendan Schaub. I got Martin Kampmann to beat Jake Shields. I got Matt Hamill to beat Tito Ortiz. Who else? Who else out there? I got Diego Sanchez to beat Paulo Thiago. And then last but not least, Cain Velasquez, new champion, first UFC Mexican heavyweight champion. He's going to win today. And we're going to see the thing go from there. So I'm out. I just gave my predictions. That's UFC 121. Philly stand up. Everybody out there. Big shout out to everybody out there who's ever, I trained with, supported the whole nine. I will be back after the fight, after the pay-per-view to give my, my post analysis on how everything went down and to celebrate my man Cain Velasquez winning the championship. Bottom line, as you can see, I'm kind of pro Cain. You know what I'm saying? No homo. But that's the way we're gonna do it like that. So, check me a little bit later, man. I can't wait to see this UFC. Peace. Oh,